So the UN summit on the MDGs is like all these summits, a big talking shop. There's a lot of razzmatazz, everybody turns up, there's a lot of pious rhetoric. What will it all stack up to at the end? Well, I think it usefully helps focus people's attentions. It's a reminder to lots of people who actually might forget that, a lot of the world still suffers from lack of access to health, education, enough food to eat. These are really, really important issues, and all the publicity they can get, they need. So will the world change this week because of what's happened? No. But has it been a really helpful boost in getting people to focus? Yes. So the two issues that have won out this week, I think, are firstly maternal mortality. The whole week there's been lots of discussions, lots of meetings in New York about maternal mortality, and that's a real tribute to the Safe Motherhood Alliance, which got this issue onto the agenda, which has really campaigned internationally over the last 3 years. The other issue, which I was really glad to see kind of finally pop up, was Hillary Clinton launched an initiative around clean stoves. And the thing about clean stoves is that this hugely affects the lives of women. Women are the ones that cook the food. They inhale the smoke from open fires, as do their small children, and it's a leading cause of death for women and children. So if you can get more fuel-efficient stoves, low cost, it reduces that terrible risk to the health of women. And also, women collect firewood. They often have to go further out from the village to do so, and that exposes them to the risks of their own personal safety, sex attacks in areas of high conflict. So these clean stoves seem to me to be a really important feminist issue, and I'm delighted to see Hillary Clinton finally get this onto the international agenda. Well, one of the interesting things is that over the last couple of weeks we've had dozens of reports about will we achieve the MDGs or won't we? Well, they were always what's called stretch targets. They were always incredibly ambitious. Some of those goals were like achieve gender equality. Well, many Western developed countries are a long way short of that. So the idea that the world is going to achieve it, no. But I think we shouldn't think this is all about failure. There is a lot more to be done. On the other hand, there have been some extraordinary success stories. I mean, Ghana has vastly reduced the amount of poverty and hunger. Vietnam is another phenomenal success story. Across sub-Saharan Africa, the rise in the proportion of children going to primary school is simply staggering. So, you're talking about doubling the number of kids in school over the last 10 years. So, these are achievements that are really considerable. So can there be more to do? Yes, of course. But on the other hand, in 2015, I think it would be a real mistake to sort of say, oh, it's all been a failure, it's not worked. There are really significant achievements.